And grooms, if you want to make a couple extra $100 or maybe even a couple extra $1,000 with barely lifting a finger, I got you. Now, this does only apply to brides and grooms who have a savings for your wedding, or maybe you're receiving money from other people to go toward your wedding. Or it would be really helpful for you to listen to if you have a lot of guests coming to your wedding who are probably going to give you money as a gift. Put all of your wedding savings together and throw it into a high yield savings account. And or once you receive all of your gifts of money, do the same with that stack of cash. On a high yield savings account, you are literally guaranteed a specific percentage in interest, and it is way more than what your normal bank, your normal checking, or your normal savings is paying you. If you have your wedding savings just sitting in a normal bank, you are literally missing out on free money. About a year ago, when we got engaged, we started saving immediately, and I put all of that money into a high yield. I've already made $300, again without lifting a finger, just for letting another bank babysit my money for me. And then we're lucky enough to receive gifts of money for our parents, so we just added that. We are easily going to make another $500 cash for free for doing nothing but letting this money sit in that high yield savings account by the time our wedding rolls around. That is $800 free dollars. That can buy our flights to our honeymoon, or maybe we'll put it toward the down payment or the closing cost of the house that we're gonna buy after we get married. Or you could keep it in the bank and keep that making even more money for you. But again, if your cash isn't in a high yield savings account, you are missing out on free money. I use Marcus by Goldman Sachs. There are multiple high yields to choose from, but I've heard this one is the best. That comes from one of my good friends who's a financial advisor. It pays me 4.50% interest. And to speak to the fear that I already know is going to come up, yes, it is so easy to transfer money in and out. For example, this week we have another payment due to our caterer, which I knew was coming up. So a few days ago, I transferred the money from the high yield into my normal bank account with just 2 clicks. And it already arrived to my bank account so that I can go pull out the check tomorrow. It's extremely user-friendly. It's so easy to use. It's literally going to take you no more than 10 minutes to get it all set up, and you're gonna be making, again, hundreds, depending on how much you put in, maybe even thousands. Of course, this is all depending on, again, how much you put in and how long you let it sit there, but still, go get your free money.